sleeping with the flowers.
Amazon tumbler must-have. Try a monogram gold charm or a clasp handle for easy and comfortable carrying. A sparkly personalized name tag or a fun straw cover cap, which keeps the straw and cup dust-free and hygienic. These are a perfect gift idea for under $10.
Wow, this is amazing. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Really, really pretty.
These travel hangers are the perfect solutions for hotels with not enough hangers. Just hook through your clothing labels for a wrinkle-free outfit. This 4-port USB charger works great for a family with a lot of electronics to plug in while on vacation. Pre-mix your favorite cereals and granola with this dry food dispenser. It preserves freshness for up to 45 days to minimize waste. It can hold a family-sized box of cereal or up to 17 ounces of dry food. Just turn the knob and enjoy. Create a clean office aesthetic with this modern acrylic tape dispenser. This set of acrylic and gold stationery tools includes a ruler, stapler remover, and scissors. These clear desk organizers are stackable, so it makes extra room for all your different finds.
Small space hacks for organizing under the kitchen sink. I'm Tina and I live in a 400 square foot apartment in Vancouver. I find my small space functions best for me when I keep it organized. Here's how I set up things under my kitchen sink. 1. A decent trash recycling system. I love those ultra custom kitchen cupboard interiors where everything slides out and is reachable. My kitchen is a bit older, so I took the economical route with an IKEA system. It slides out so I can reach the recycling no problem, and it also has a handle making it easy to empty. 2. A bin for cleaning supplies. This bin is from Muji and it holds all the sprays and cleaning solutions, plus a container with dishwasher tabs. I repurposed this planter also for extra compost bags. I also have a hanging bin for my Dyson attachments. 3. A bag storage solution. Reusable and canvas tote bags are useful to have, but I hate the way they normally pile up under my sink. I recently got this structured canvas from Muji. Yes, I know it's a bit for more bags, but it lets me store them more neatly since it holds a shape. Follow for more on small space living. My top 10 essentials for a small apartment. I live in 400 square feet, so if you're moving to a small space or considering it, here are some of the essentials I recommend you set yourself up with. Number 1 is multi-purpose cookware. You don't need a full set if you have a few key pieces. For example, this perfect pot by Our Place can be used for boiling, baking, crisping, steaming, all in one. Number 2 is kitchen cabinet organizers. If you're moving into a tight space, you can maximize it by creating extra compartments and using dead airspace in your shelves. Things like bins, shelf inserts, and dish dividers all help. Number 3 is a raised bed frame. The space under a bed can be used to store so much, like I use mine to store jeans and sweaters, but in the past we've had a guitar, my partner's skateboard, all kinds of things. Number 4 is bins, and these are your best friend in a small space. I have some from IKEA, Home Depot, Muji. It doesn't really matter where they come from, but it's really key to measure where they're going so you can fit the space well. Number 5 is a space-saving music player. This is not hard to find these days, and fortunately small spaces don't need something elaborate or expensive to sound good. We have the Apple HomePod, and it's more than loud enough to fill this little space. So I hope this helps, and part 2 is coming soon, so follow for more on small space living. Clutter-free Christmas gift ideas. Here are some gift ideas for the people in your life who live in a small space or who just don't want to add clutter from a fellow small spacer. First up is an e-reader. I bought my own, but I would have loved getting this as a gift. It's light and compact, and it's made it possible for me to part with so many hard copy books that it actually gains me space. And how many gifts can you say that about? Second, you could give restocks on their beauty items. So if you know what kind of body wash or perfume or face cream they use, this can be a really thoughtful way of getting them something you know they'll use. Personally, I hate spending money on this kind of stuff, so it's a welcome gift. On the topic of consumables, food gifts are great for small spaces because the space that they take up is temporary. So it could be something home-baked if you know what their favorite sweet is, or a specialty item like this nut nog. I really recommend Bloom. I've even received gift cards to Whole Foods before, and I find that especially practical and useful. And number 4, experiences are a great way to gift without adding stuff. So things like concert tickets or movie passes, and if you need inspo, this site by Metro Vancouver has great ideas by the price, and I'll link it in the comments. So I hope this helped you with some gift inspo, and if you liked it, follow for more. One quilted vest, 3 ways. Welcome to the series where I show how I make the most of the limited things in my tiny closet. In this edition, a quilted vest. You've been asking me to show you more local design faves, and I am so excited to share this piece because it's from a local Vancouver brand I love called A Bronze Age. They make contemporary feminine pieces right here in Canada, and they're really timeless and unique, so if you're looking for something special, I really suggest checking them out. So for look 1, it's kind of my dressier look. I've got this ribbed turtleneck from Acne Studios, a wrap skirt from Philippa K, and some boots from Acne Studios. The floral is just so sweet in this vest, and it brings color and balance to this otherwise kind of edgy look. Now for look 2, I'm going for casual with this gray hoodie from Colorful Standard, a pair of A Goldie jeans, and some Converse, and I just love how well this vest pairs with basics. And look 3 is kind of a mix of stuff, but I think it works. I'm wearing Doc Martens on the bottom, a pair of Aritzia leather pants, a ribbed crew neck from Jillian Stevens, and topping it off with this baseball cap. I don't know, I like it. So I hope this inspires you with your wardrobe, and follow for more on small space living. One pair of high tops worn 3 ways. Welcome to the series where I show how I make the most out of the limited things in my tiny closet. In this edition, high tops. These ones are from a Spanish plant-based shoemaker called Flamingo's Life, and they are vegan leather and biodegradable. There's inner padding which makes them so much more comfy than my Converse, so I'll be happy to be wearing these from now on as a replacement. So on to styling them. There are so many ways that you can wear high tops. Look 1 is how I'd wear them to the office, so I'm mixing tailored and athletic pieces. I've got my Hope trousers with a leather belt. I added in a cream rib knit from Jillian Stevens and my agency blazer from Aritzia, and to top it off, a quilted frame shacket for warmth. Look number 2 is what I'd wear on a date or out for dinner, so I've got my Philippa K wrap skirt, a wool boxy turtleneck by the brand Co, and a leather jacket by Acne Studios to top it off, and it just shows that you don't have to wear heels to go out. And for look number 3, this is my weekend groceries errands look. So I've got a hoodie on by Color Standard. I'm wearing a vest. This is a men's super puff by Aritzia. I've also got the A Goldie crisscross jeans and my crossbody by Baggu to top it off. So I hope this gives you styling options for the high tops in your wardrobe, and follow for more on small space living. How to come back from a wardrobe meltdown. I don't always love living in a small space, especially when my tiny wardrobe makes me feel like I have nothing to wear. Here are some things I did to bring myself back on track when I felt like nothing was working for me. 1. Make a list of the stuff that you have that you love. Even if it's small, bringing yourself back in touch with the items you love is like practicing gratitude. It helps you to focus on what you have rather than what you lack. I was surprised to find my list was big, which tells me I have lots to work with. I just need to style them more. 2. Identify what you're not sure about. I added some new things to my closet that I wasn't used to wearing, and it was stressing me out to think about how I wasn't getting use out of them. So I tallied them up and got to work on ideas to style them. And through this process, I also had to accept that some items I just wasn't happy wearing, period. So these things will be consigned. And 3, treat your style like an experiment for a bit. Each day I chose to build an outfit around one piece I wasn't sure about to see if I could learn to love it. So each day I journaled my outfit details and how it made me feel to wear them, and I took photos to track my progress. Experimenting takes the pressure off because you're adopting a learner's mindset instead of expecting perfection, so you can just focus on being 1% better each day. Style is all about the journey, not the destination, so I hope this helps give you some inspiration, and follow for more.
Check out these home finds on Prime Big Deals Day. This 24-piece dinnerware set is so elegant. They are easy to store, and they are dishwasher and microwave safe. Elevate your bedroom aesthetic with this cozy waffle blanket. This big deal is too good to pass up. If you don't have one of these candle wick cutters, I highly recommend getting one. It keeps the candles burning more even with a smaller flame, and it looks great styled.
Rating natural deodorants. Living in a small space, I've really been on the hunt for that one natural deodorant that does it all, so here's my review of the last 5 that I've tried. First up is this one by Green Beaver, and this is the only one that claims to be antiperspirant, so to help you stop sweating. It does not work, I'm still sweating. The Verb scent, when mixed with my scent, smells like cat litter, and the texture is weirdly slimy, so I give it a 0 out of 10. Next is this cult favorite by Necessaire. It's a gel roll-on. It smells like eucalyptus, which is pretty nice. For some reason, the label rubbed off though. I brought this with me to Paris, and you can see I used a lot because it was a heat wave and I needed to reapply every few hours. So I'd say it's not great for sweaties, but nice for light use. 6 out of 10. Next is this deodorant by Schmidt's. It's a charcoal and magnesium scent, which is really nice. It's not sweet, but it also doesn't smell masculine. It lasts longer than the Necessaire deodorant, but the color does get on white shirts. And I think it also gave me a zit in my armpit, so 5 out of 10. Next up is this one by Malin & Getz, and I hope I'm saying that right. It's a bergamot scent, so it smells fresh and citrusy. For some reason, the label rubbed off on this one too. It goes on clear and it's drier than the Necessaire one, but it does work similarly, so you have to reapply every couple of hours if you're a sweaty person. I would give this one a 7 out of 10. Saving the best for last is this deodorant by Salt & Stone. So it's a eucalyptus and cedarwood scent, which smells a lot like a Christmas tree. Not a bad thing to me. It has probiotics, which neutralize the odor, and I think that gives it an edge over the Malin & Getz one. I just smell good for longer. It goes on clear and there are no stains, so I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Finding a deodorant that works is a huge undertaking, so I hope this helped you, and if you like my content, follow for more. And I'm gonna throw this one out.
These stackable shoe organizers assemble in a few steps. The boxes are large enough to fit all different types of shoes and shoe sizes. Vents on the sides keep air circulating for no odors. They come in different tier sizes and they fold down when not in use. These are a great option to declutter entryways as well as closets. I did not want to drill holes in my cabinet, so I chose this 2-tier sliding cabinet basket. I placed lighter things on the bottom and heavier things on the top, and I've had no issue with tipping. This cute bin fits an entire box of dryer sheets for easy reach. This fluted handle basket allows me to easily grab my detergent so that it's close to the washing machine and I replace when done. New Amazon kitchen gadget. This microwave food cover has a built-in water storage box that prevents foods from drying out and maintains the moisture for great tasting meals. This cover speeds up heating and prevents splatter. Check out all that moisture. The handle is insulated, so no need to worry about getting burned. These leftovers are steaming hot and ready to eat. This waterproof pouch can keep your phone and valuables safe and dry while doing water activities. It has a triple Ziploc protection for up to 32 feet underwater. If air is left in, the pouch will float. This pouch kept all of my valuables completely dry. Another great pool find is this magnetic hat clip. It keeps your hat clipped to a chair or keeps the towels from blowing in the wind. Instead of having both appliances, just make your pressure cooker an air fryer. Duvide's air fryer lid works just like an air fryer. Just place your contents inside, choose the temperature and time, and press start. The glass lid allows you to check on your food while it is cooking, and the pressure cooker does not need to be plugged in. This lid also comes in handy when you need to air fry 2 things at a time. The food turned out great. This bag hook keeps your things secure and you can hang from anywhere in the car. This fluted bin is the perfect way to keep my reusable shopping bags organized. Finally, a grease-free Armor All wipe. You can wipe doors, windows, seats, and electronics with no residue. This tissue cylinder fits in all cup holders of the car and it is easily refillable. I love that this trash can actually has storage compartments to make for easy reach.
To know before switching to a safety razor. So you guys encouraged me to switch to a zero waste safety razor. Thanks for the push. For anyone else on the fence, here are some things I learned about the experience. One is to choose your razor wisely because it will be with you for a while. The one that I chose is by Well Kept, and I'm really happy with the weight of it and the shape and quality, plus it's great to support a female-owned Canadian brand. It's one of those upfront costs that ends up saving you money in the long haul, as safety razors can last decades. Number 2 is to shave differently than you would with a disposable razor. So maybe it's just me, but I've found that shorter movements, about a few inches at a time, and lighter pressure are needed with a safety razor. I just find it prevents cuts and gives a much better, closer shave. And number 3 is to look up your local blade disposal options. So if you want to go truly zero waste with your razor, the good news is that safety blades are recyclable. However, since they're considered sharps, you'll want to dispose of them safely in a sharps container or bank like this one by Well Kept. Most cities have specific programs for scrap metal recycling. Well Kept also has a used blade recycling program too, which you can find out more about online. So I hope you find this helpful and follow for more on small space living.
New Amazon AI gadget. Create memorable videos with this phone holder that has a built-in AI camera system. It intelligently tracks and rotates by recognizing your face and body, making it perfect for video chat. The AI robot can be mounted to a tripod, give the OK signal to start tracking. It has an adjustable clip with a 360-degree rotation, making this the perfect gift for aspiring content creators. Hold your palm up to stop tracking, and the battery lasts for 8 hours on this AI gadget.
C'est une trace, tu vois, un peu efficace, faut pas que ce soit trop arty sur le coup, là. Un peu simple, tu vois.
Ouais, bah ce que je peux.
C'est une trace dans sa totalité.
Et au début, il va y avoir une lecture, et ensuite on va entendre la
C'est en même temps. Ouais. Et donc pendant une heure, donc soit tu peux t'installer là, carrément.
Ouais, je pense
Tu arrives à
peu
jouer,
loin.
c'est un peu loin, mais tu vois.
J'ai un petit
Amazon Travel Find. This carry-on duffel transforms into a backpack. The padded shoulder straps are stored away in the zipper back panel. The interior compartment has plenty of room to pack clothes, toiletries, and shoes. You can expand the backpack when needed or zip down for compression. The clasps and zippers are lockable for anti-theft. The front compartment has plenty of pockets to organize your small travel items and large enough to fit a laptop. The backpack is lightweight and water resistant, making this the perfect carry-on item for most airlines. If your kitchen sink cabinet has limited storage, watch this. I was sick of scraping the top of my hand on these plastic dishwasher boxes, so I switched it out for this bin. It can store the entire box of tablets. These open organizers work around cabinet hinges or other awkward spaces. They are stackable and cleaning supplies fit great up top, and everything is within easy reach. This 2-tiered drawer tower works in narrow spaces. I use these drawers for different types of cleaning supplies, and cleaning towels fit perfect in these fluted boxes. Awkward storage organized. Five home organization hacks. Use a pan rack to organize board games. Easily take a game out without toppling the whole pile. Save money by using these glass jars to store your detergent and fabric softener. They dispense just the right amount, making it last twice as long. Make extra room in your refrigerator with this egg organizer. Not only can you see all the eggs that you have, but you can store things on top of this organizer and still reach the eggs. Keep dinner time organized with this 3-piece bamboo utensil holder. It looks so beautiful, we just keep it out and no one has to set the table. Quickly organize your different flavor coffee pods with this 4-compartment box. It makes for a beautiful display or store in a drawer. 5 Amazon travel must-haves. Number 1 is this small, lightweight, foldable travel steamer. Not only does the steamer take the wrinkles out of clothes, but the brush attachment takes out any lint that has found its way on clothes while traveling. Number 2 is this durable, rigid, clear case. It is easy to clean and super convenient while traveling. Number 3 is this compact makeup bag. It looks small, but once you have opened it up, there is a space for everything and you can see the makeup you brought. Number 4 is a garment bag that converts into a tote bag. Start by hanging all of your clothes in the garment bag. Next, pack the interior, fold the sides, and zip up. Number 5 is this 10-foot fast charging cord. I can't tell you exactly when you're going to need this while traveling, but you'll need it. The cord rolls up small to pack.
Arranging furniture in a small living room. A small living room can feel even smaller with the wrong furniture layout. Here are some tips to help you arrange your furniture. Number 1 is to find your focal point. So your room will feel a lot more cohesive and you'll be able to create a clear line of vision if you start with a focal point and position your pieces to face it. In my living room, the focal point is the gallery wall or couch underneath, but yours could be a fireplace or a window. Number 2, don't block the path of travel. Your furniture is best grouped in a way that doesn't block the logical movement to and from the room. And if you're having trouble doing this in your space, it may be a sign to let go of a piece or two so that your setup can feel less crowded. Number 3 is to place according to activities. So think about what you want to be able to do in the room you're arranging, and that can help you decide where things can be placed and what things can go. Most of the stuff we do in our living room is cozy, but occasionally I like to work out at home, so the space opposite the couch is intentionally open for that purpose. So I hope this helps you with some tips for arranging furniture in your living room, and if you like it, follow for more on small space living. Simple fixes for a functional small bathroom. Keeping a small space functional evolves with changing needs and stuff, so here are some recent simple fixes we added in the bathroom to make it more functional. 1, we swapped our towels for fast drying ones. In a previous video, I shared how much I hate that my towels take forever to dry, and some of you suggested trying a different kind. So these ones are from Parachute. They are a loose knit, lightweight waffle material, and they feel soft like a blanket, and the best part is they dry fast, so I don't have to constantly be hanging them over my curtain rod. Thanks for the suggestion, TikTok. 2, we installed new hooks behind the door. So this used to be dead space, but I realized some hooks would make it easier to hang a change of clothes when showering. So we kept with the matte black theme with these ones from Home Depot, and then we added a lively print for some color. And 3, we added wall mounts for our toothbrushes. We were finding the counter a bit cluttered, so we decided to move our toothbrushes to the wall with these little magnets by Buddy Mags. It just makes the space feel clearer and it's easier to clean. So I hope this inspires you to make some small fixes of your own, and if you liked it, follow for more.